Hey everybody, Paul Turner here with the discipleproject.net, and here with you continuing on my series of the 31 books every youth pastor should read. And today's book is A Tale of Three Kings by Gene Edwards. Now that name may sound familiar because I also recommended a book by him called Crucified by Christians. Now this particular book is what is called on the title here, a study in brokenness, because it really reflects on the life of Saul, David, and Absalom. And really focuses on the journey that we all take when we're in a position where a leader above us is an authoritarian, doesn't necessarily care about the relationships, doesn't care about a lot of things, but just cares about business as usual, bottom line stuff. And maybe you've been a part of something like that. I know that I have, and it's not a pleasant experience. Unfortunately, many youth pastors have quit the ministry. Many Christians have quit the church because of this authoritarian, not going to listen, not going to compromise, not going to be compassionate, or any of those things. What this book did for me is really put perspective into it. Not only those who led me, but to those that I lead. In fact, I'm going to do something here that I haven't done. I'm going to actually read the opening portion of what Gene Edwards reads here as far as the preface. It says, "Why this book and what is its purpose? The answer can probably be traced to my postman. For some reason unknown to me, I received correspondence from Christians all over the world, and some years ago there began a growing number of letters from Christians devastated by the authoritarian movement, which had become so popular with many evangelical groups. A reaction to this totalitarianism concept eventually set in. A mass exodus was soon underway, and the stories being told by these spiritual fugitives are often terrifying and sometimes unbelievable. I'm not sure at all that if it is the doctrine itself that is causing such widespread carnage or the inordinate practice of this doctrine. Whatever it is, in over 30 years as an evangelical Christian minister, I have never seen anything like that has damaged so many believers so deeply. Recovery from it is almost nil. This book reflects my concern for this multitude of confused, brokenhearted, often bitter Christians who now find their spiritual lives in shambles and who are groping about for even the slightest word of hope." So as you can see, the book is written to those who have been broken or demolished or sent awry or set astray because of an authoritarian leader or even another Christian who is simply a bully or belittled other people. And what this book will do, I believe, and what it did for me, it puts those roles in perspective. It puts, why is this person in our lives and why are we over this person in their lives? Why we have to be careful in how we look at the perspective of life and what role is God playing in this in our lives and what is God trying to show us. So if you're looking for a book, if you're broken, if you gotten beat up by some Christians maybe that, or a pastor that has damaged you in some way, this book here will start you on the road to some healing. So appreciate you guys being a part of the show obviously here today, and I hope if you're brand spanking new that you'll stick around. You'll be a part of the community here, but you can do that by simply hitting the subscribe button right here, and that will get videos like this in your inbox. And if you're a regular, let me know about your experiences. Have you been damaged in some way by an authoritarian figure? Has that sent you reeling away from the Christian faith, or at least out of church? I'd love to hear your story. Feel free to share it down below, or if you have read the book and how maybe it played a part in your healing process. But that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you guys so much. That was book 22, guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for book 23.